is talking about.
What's up, family? Future gave his son, Baby Future, a brand new Rolex watch for his 5th birthday. And now he's being dragged online for it. Future posted a series of photos and videos on social media of the superhero-themed bash of his and Sierra's son. People ain't too happy about it. They're saying that Future is full of himself because of the kid's reaction to the gift. There's a video circulating of the boy opening the gift and seeing a Rolex and half-heartedly saying thanks. So it's like he didn't know how to receive it. He didn't seem too overjoyed or even joyful to get the Rolex. How do I feel about this? I want to know how y'all feel first. Drop your comments. Is a Rolex watch too much for the kid of a superstar, a rich and famous person? I was going to say, is a Rolex watch too much for a kid? But you know, depending on how much money you have, oftentimes that could decide what type of gift that you can purchase for your child. Some people said even so, no child needs a Rolex watch. Now, how do I feel about that? Off the rip, I think it's too much. The kid is 5 years old. He wants a toy. What the hell is he gonna do with a Rolex watch? I bought my son a Rolex watch when he was 17. But that's quite a bit of a gap, you know. And I bought the watch. I ain't gonna lie, I thought about buying the watch sooner. I thought about getting him a watch around 9th grade or something like that. A Rolex about 9th grade. But I thought it would be too much for him. But he was going to college. He likes watches. So he was on his way to college. He had a few other watches that he liked, but he really wanted the Rolex. So I bought him the Rolex because he was on his way to business school. And I thought that'd be a good gift for him to have when he when he attends meetings, or even when he's out and about and he just want to look nice. Now, I didn't just give him the watch without conditions. I was like, look, man, this is your watch, but this watch is very expensive. And if you want to get another one or get anything remotely on this type of level in the future, you need to take care of it. So far, so good. But 5 years old, I think that's too much. It's like the reaction the kid had on his face when he saw the watch. He couldn't even really appreciate something like that. I think that this was one of those situations where Future bought the watch because it made him feel good, not necessarily the kid. And I do think that you have to, when you purchase gifts, you should really think about the recipient. It should be more about the recipient than it is you. Here's a great case in point. Before my mother passed, I bought her a house. And this house, she was so excited to live in this house. Before it was ready for her to move in, I was having some things done to it. to get it just right. And she kept asking me, when's my house going to be ready? When's my house going to be ready? So finally she moved in, and about 2 weeks after she moved in, she came in. I was staying at her house overnight, and she knocked on my door, and she came in the room and she said, I thank you for everything that you've done, but I can't live the fancy life. I want you to take me back to Fifth Ward in the morning. Broke my heart, because all my life as a youngster, all I could think about is buying my mama a house. I want to get her a house, and I bought her a house, but I chose the wrong location. I bought our house outside of Fifth Ward. In retrospect, I should have bought that house in Fifth Ward, bought the whole damn block, built the house for a fraction of the cost, where she would have been comfortable. Because I know that's what she liked more than anything. She liked that neighborhood. She liked being in Fifth Ward. She liked being in close proximity to all of her friends. She liked the action, you know? So, and I took her away from that. And she was miserable. Just walk into the living room and she's sitting there watching television like this. You know, just stoic, like she was not happy. So I learned my lesson after that. You know, I wasn't lucky enough to be able to catch my snap soon enough before she died. But after that, I realized, you know, what I should have done, and it helped me to make better decisions when it comes to purchasing gifts in the future. No pun intended. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?